Oh no. I'm trying to find the right. I think I've been playing my F's wrong. Yeah, I've been. Woo! I've been playing way wrong. Okay. Let's try this again. So if you're just coming in and joining, I'm gonna tune this while I chat. This morning I am not committing to covering Blood on the Tracks, but I'm not saying I'm not gonna cover it. It just might be like over the course of like a year. Just gonna do it like not as a project, just like it's one of those albums I know I'm gonna eventually just end up covering all the songs. So I'm just gonna start the playlist for it now. I'm getting chills just thinking about it. That didn't sound like it. That sounded very like monotone, but I am actually. Oh, tuning. Ooh, I need gloves. I'm gonna go buy some gloves today. I want like long leather ones. That's what I used to have when I lived here, and it kept like the whole arm like warm, you know. Stop in the name of love. On my last life, I was definitely a backup dancer, slinger person. 100%. It had to have been the case. I'm gonna try this song. I know this is not part of the Dylan thing, but somebody had asked me if I could play this. This is the song "Dead in the Water" by Noel Gallagher, who I don't like know his work that well, and I know he was in some band. I even like don't even remember what the band was, you know. But without further ado, here we go. On the shore and the night is slipping through my hands. I fall into the sea like the empire built on sand. I've been thinking about days when we had no money. That photograph of you, well, it still seems funny. Gotta get back to the promised land. So don't walk away, love. There's never enough that could make me crash on the broken glass. Let the storm rage. I die on the waves, but I will not rest while the love lies dead in the water. Dead in the water. I really love playing a song and then, hi, good evening from the Philippines. Oh, it's still dark there. It's light here. But don't worry, the light will come, and so will the darkness. I really love covering a song, but not knowing how the song sounds, and then going back and listening to the song and being like, okay. And sometimes I'm dead on, and then other times I'm like way off, but it still comes out cool. And then sometimes it's just like, what were you doing? Like, that's embarrassing, you know? This one, I think, I don't know. I like it. I'm waiting for the calm as the storm is getting under my skin. I'm trying to fix the hole in my head where the rain gets in. It's dripping in my ear and it don't sound funny. Gonna take you out when I get some money. Trying to get it back to the promised land. So don't walk away, love. There's never enough that could make me crash on broken glass. Let the storm rage on. I die on the waves, but will not rest. My love lies dead in the water. In the water. Dead in the water. In the water. Dead in the water. So don't walk away, love. There's never enough that could make me crash on broken glass. Let the storm rage. I die on the waves, but will not rest while the love lies dead in the water. There's never enough that can make me crash on broken glass. Let the storm rage on. I die on the waves, but will not rest when my love lies dead in the water. That's a great song. I'm glad somebody recommended that. Hi, good evening. Ah, thank you. It's good to be liked. Healthily liked. Alright, so back to my project that I was working on. You stay here. Oh my love. I don't even know how that song goes. I gotta listen to it. Ah, crud would go. But yeah, I never tuned my guitar. Oh, I'm all over the place this morning. Go back to the tuner. The tuner on here is not the greatest. Chromatic tuner. Yes, please. It's not bad, actually. I think they updated it. Close. Oh, by the way, in the other video, I was like, wow, my guitar stayed tuned all night out here in this cold room. And I talked to my norm, and that was confirmed that that's actually guitars and pianos. They don't mind the cold so much. It's the hot, dry that they don't love. Love is like a film, something, sometimes it's action, comedy, horror, or drama. But there's no happy endings. Hey, thanks for the hope. My partner, before he passed, he had been playing with this person on chess.com forever. I think he might have been a Russian, based on like his name was in like that so was it Cyrillic, and his like syntax of how he spoke it was definitely very similar, and so he kept kicking Rob's ass in chess, and which is interesting because Rob was like a super good chess player. Like I'm super I'm pretty clever. Like I'm a bright person. And I could never beat him at chess. I'm talking decades of trying to play with him. I'd like win like 3 times a year. Actually that's how I knew, like that's not how I knew, but like in hindsight, like I knew like he was not right the week he passed because of we played chess that like Monday night before we had to go back to work, and I won 3 games in a row, and that was just not normal. There were like maybe 1 or 2 other times that it had happened. At one time he was sick, I think. The other time I think he might have been just a little tipsy, so anyway, his opponent that he used to play with was this Russian guy, and he'd kick Rob's ass all the time. Rob would be like, oh, and so one time. But he said it gracefully. He was graceful. And so his opponent said to him, "Don't hope. It was good game." And I've always wanted to make T-shirts that say that, like front and back. Yeah, because I think you're right. It's a sad ending, always, isn't it? Even when it works. I haven't fully read the book Great Expectations, but I love the characters in that. And oh, it was way out of tune. My guitar teacher said something really smart. Like, I usually like have never been fussy about my instruments being out of tune. I actually like instruments that are like, I like the sound of out of tune, and I always just like accepted the challenge and was like, okay, now what can I do to like vocally harmonize with this out of tune instrument and make it work? And for like, if you go back to my early videos of me on the piano, my piano, like my first videos, that piano was so out of tune, but like, and I was still learning, but like I kind of made it work, you know. So I never really fussed about my guitar and tuning it. And then he was like, yeah, you know, and he's the nicest guy about how he says things. He was like, you know, but your ear is going to get trained to like play with something out of tune though. And like, I was like, oh yeah, you're right. That makes so much sense. And so ever since I've been tuning my guitar, I feel like my ear is improved. Obvious statements that Stephanie says. Hey, I'm just curious. For you guys out there, you're from the Philippines, right? So I'll answer you if I'm single, if you'll answer me this. Are you living under a tyrannical government too? Because we are here in the US for sure right now. Whole world is, I think. There's like too much ambient noise. Okay, cool. We're good. All right, what was I on? I was on... Oh, you're a big girl now. Okay. Hey. That's what I mean. Like, there's no way I'm not going to end up covering every song on here. It's not going to happen. I just love this album too much. And it really annoys me because my love of this album is not from the position of the guy. It's from the position of the girl. You know what I mean? And it always has been. And so I've always had this, like, love-hate thing with this, like, album. Like, I've always been like, yeah, but... you know? Trying to remember the guitar. sat together in the park as the evening sky grew dark. She looked at him and felt a spark tingle to his bones. 'Twas then he felt alone and wished that he'd gone straight. I'm gonna put this on a scroll, I think. There we go. There's so much ambient noise that when I put it on the scroll, it did the like auto setting where it like hears what is happening and it will think you're playing and it will like move the tabs like as it hears the sounds. And without anything playing, it was picking up the sounds of the birds. Sat together in the park as the evening sky grew dark. She looked at him and felt a spark tingle to his bones. 'Twas then he felt alone and wished that he'd gone straight. Watched how for a simple twist of fate they walked along the old canal, a little confused, I remember well, and stopped into a strange hotel with a neon burning. He felt the heat of the night hit him like a freight train, moving with a simple twist of fate. Saxophone someplace far off played as she was walking on by the arcade, as the light burst through a beat-up shade where he was waking up. She dropped a coin into the cup of a blind man at the gate and forgot about a simple twist of fate. He woke up, the room was bare. He didn't see her anywhere. Told himself that he didn't care. Pushed the window open wide. He felt the emptiness inside, to which he just could not relate. Brought on by a simple twist of fate. He hears the ticking of the clocks and walks along with a parrot that talks, haunts her down by the Waterfront dock C7, where the sailors all come in. Maybe I was doing something else, and then I was like, oh, maybe that's where the C7 goes in. Maybe she'll pick him out again. How long must he wait? One more time for a simple twist of fate. People tell me it's a sin to know and feel too much within. I still believe she was my twin, but I lost the ring. She was born in spring, I was born too late. Blame it on a simple twist of fate. Oh, that was a short one for Dylan. I thought there was surely another 10 verses. Alright, can I do one more? What's the next one? Let's see. Oh, they have a second version of it. Oh, not only do they have all the chords, but they have second versions of each song. This is going to have me do this song like 6 times. Okay, pause the scroll. Seriously. Oh, I should have done it in E. I knew it was in E. I was really confused too. I was like, why is it in... I thought it was in E, and then I like looked down and it changed. It's just because I scrolled to the other version. Whew, so cold. Why is it? I don't want my bones up from the inside out. Morning. Coffee. Need it. Our conversation is short and sweet. Nearly swept me off my feet, and I'm back in the rain. Oh, and you were on dry land. You made it there somehow. You're a big girl now. It's cold. I need gloves. Bird on the horizon, sitting on a fence. He's singing a song for me at his own expense, and I'm just like that bird. Oh, singing just for you. I hope you can hear me singing through these tears. Comes a jet plane, moves too fast. Oh, but what a shame that All we share can't last. I can change, I swear. Oh, see what you can do. Oh no, it froze. That's such a bummer. I was really into it. Sometimes I feel like when I get really into the song, it tends to make the thing freeze for some reason. I'm sorry. Time is a jet plane, moves too fast. Oh, but what a shame that all we shared can't last. I can change, I swear. Oh, see what you can do. I can make it through. You can make it too. Love is simple. Quote or phrase. You've known it all the time. I'm learning it these days. Oh, I know I can find you. Oh, in somebody's room is a price I have to pay. You're a big girl all the way. Changing the weather is known to be extreme. What's the sense of changing horses in midstream? I'm going out of my mind. Oh, with a pain that stops and starts, like a corkscrew to my heart. Ever since we've been apart. That song made me shake. Alright, what's next? I really want to do this one. I love this one. This one's like one of his most like biting songs. Let's see. I need to. Oh, it's cold in here. My fingers are getting really cold though. Where'd everybody go? Burr. Hi. Burr. Froze. Okay. So it's down here. No. Someone's got it in for me. They're planning stories. Whoever it is, I wish they cut it out, but when they will, I can only guess. They say I shot a man named Gray and took his wife to Italy. She inherited $1 million, so when she died, it came to me. I can't help it if I'm lucky. People see me all the time and they just can't remember how to act. Their minds are filled with big ideas, images, and distorted facts. Their minds are filled. And even you yesterday, had to ask me where was I. I couldn't believe after all these years know what? I gave Dylan some shit in an earlier video about being like, oh, like, oh, look at me, like, oh, don't go. But also, like, I can't. Like, I can't love you, but don't go. Like, I, like, gave him a little bit of shit about that, but, like, if he sung to me, sweet lady, I would lose, like, all self-respect. Like, and all of my boundaries. Like, just that, those two notes, sweet lady, as sung by Dylan. You're an idiot, even if it was followed by this. You're an idiot wind, blowing every time you move your mouth. Blowing down the back roads, heading south. Idiot wind, blowing every time you move your teeth. Oh, you're an idiot, babe. It's a wonder that you still know how to breathe. I ran into a fortune teller who said, beware of lightning. Oh, that might strike. I haven't known peace and quiet for so long. I can't remember what it's like. There's a lone soldier on the cross, smoke flying out of a boxcar door, and you didn't know it, you didn't think it could be done in the final end. You won the war after losing every battle. I woke up on the roadside daydreaming about the way things sometimes are. Visions of your chestnut mare shoot from my head, and I'm making me see stars. Oh, behold my hair, chestnut mare. You hurt the ones that I love best and cover up the truth with lies. One day you'll be in the ditch, lies buzzing around your eyes, blood on your saddle. You're an idiot wind, blowing through the flowers on your tomb, blowing through the curtains of your room. You're an idiot wind, blowing every time you move your teeth. You're an idiot, babe. It's a wonder that you still know how to breathe. Still going. It was gravity which pulled us down, and destiny which broke us apart. You tamed the lion in my cage, but it just wasn't enough to change my heart. That part, oh my god. Oh, Crush, can you imagine him saying that about you? Like, reject me, hate me, don't love me, but don't tell me that I tamed the lion in your cage, but it wasn't enough to change your heart. Oh, Dylan, breaking my heart. Every damn song. Like, my relationship with Dylan is like everybody I feel like that I've ever lost in a relationship of some sort. Fuck, the tablet died, so I guess this is a good time as I need to end it. Anyway, I got things to do today. Like roller skate. But hoping it warms up a little. It was icy this morning. Have a great day.